What is happening? Turbo Toys here. But you can call me Turbo, and today we're going to be looking at the master of the DDT, representing WWE's main event series 154, Jake the Snake Roberts. So as we take a quick look at the figure actually in the box, and I can really appreciate that Mattel are doing the legends in these main event line because I think they look absolutely flawless. Visually, I think this one looks great in the box. And previously being impressed with the Eddie Guerrero and the Rob Van Dam, to name a couple in the main event line, like, I don't think I'm going to be disappointed. So we'll just take a quick look at the back of the box. We've got 154, Jake the Snake Roberts. We can see that he's a grappler. We've got that lovely image of him being all snakish. And of course, we've got the other four in the series. But let's waste no more time. We'll get him out the box, get him onto the stand and talk a little bit about this figure. So taking it out of the box, and my first impression of this figure is it's brilliant. I mean, okay, I know it's only a main event and it hasn't got elite or ultimate articulation, but I think if you put this one on display next to any figure, it's going to look absolutely awesome. And yes, I'd probably rather have like an ultimate or an elite of this figure, but in the UK I spent like £10 on this figure, and if you're getting a legend for £10, that's a steal of a deal in my opinion. So I've only ever had one Jake the Snake basic before, and that was the one that came in the 2-pack with Dean Ambrose, and he had the yellow tights. Now this time around they've gone with a different torso choice, which probably suits this figure better. And then moving on to the head scan, now this is a greater representation of, I'd say, a younger Jake the Snake, and I believe that this head scan was on the Ultimate Coliseum Jake the Snake figure. And I currently missed that figure, so that was another big reason to buy this one. But as we can see, it's got the true effects, so it gives it a really realistic look to this head scan. We can see he's got his classic green turquoise attire, which he's previously had on a few other figures. And this attire has got the Cobra design going down his right leg. Now, I was unsuccessful in trying to pinpoint when he actually did wear this attire, but if you do a Google search, it does come up. So if you know, let me know in the comments. And as we move on to the boots, you can tell that they've been really flawless with their decal design, making these look actually like snakeskin boots. But with previous Jake the Snake figures, the boots was a little taller, so it would have been nice to see like taller boots. So like I said, I did own that basic Jake the Snake from the 2-pack, but I previously used it as a custom, so the only thing I can compare this Jake to is the Elite Legends Series 2 Jake the Snake, because it's the only one that I've got loose that ain't mock at the moment. Now you can already tell between these two figures there's a slight height difference, and from the old head scan you can tell how sort of cartoony it looks compared to the new one, even though like I've got no problems with the old head scan. And you can also see the difference in the height for the boots that I was talking about earlier, but also the application of the decals. Now the old ones did look good, but I think now the new ones look absolutely excellent. And I know they don't come with accessories, but if you do have a spare snake, then it will make it look absolutely brilliant on display. But would I recommend this figure? Absolutely. For the price point, the look of the figure, I just don't think you can go wrong. Especially for one of the greatest superstars never to have the WWE Championship. But hopefully you enjoyed this really quick unboxing of this figure. Maybe it made up your mind to get it, but for now, that's going to do it for this one. So if you enjoyed what you see, then please be sure to give this video a like, comment and subscribe. Why not tickle that little notification bell and come and join me on all the other socials at Turbo Toys. And until that next video, I will see ya when I see ya.